All right, I think that's recording. Testing, testing. What's up, guys? It has been a while. Typically, whenever I have a video, I write stuff down. I write out a script. I jot down bullet points. If it's a story time, what do I have? What do I want to say? But this time around, it's going to be off the dome, off the top of my head. I tried filming this yesterday, but I failed badly. I don't think I've ever done a video like this, like a one-on-one conversation between me and you guys, and I feel like y'all deserve one. The burning question: where did Horchata Soto go? Did he die? I mean, people were commenting saying that I died, which I didn't. I'm here. But even worse than that, people were saying that I ran out of stories, which I haven't. I do not run out of stories, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, let's just talk about where I've been these past 3 months. Long story short, I felt like I needed a break. I needed a break because for the past 4 years, I started during March 2020, quarantine boredom. I had nothing else to do during COVID. I've been making videos. I've been doing this every day for 4 years. It would be hard for me to rest. I never really did. And my schedule was pretty rough at some points. Throughout 2022, I was doing 7 shorts in one day, like on Mondays, to have my whole catalog for that week. And then during that week, I would do 2 to 3 long form videos and I would stream on the side, which just got very overwhelming. I mean, I loved doing it though. I absolutely loved doing it. I love filming. I love talking to you guys. But I feel like I needed a break from the screens. However, it happened from December, January, and February. I didn't expect it to be that long. So let's talk about what I did during that break. Where'd I go? What happened? That first week of December, I actually had a little health crisis with my neck. That sounds so weird. I had a swollen lymph gland and my neck was really sore and swollen. Sorry if that sounds really gross. I couldn't move my neck. I couldn't look back. I couldn't look up. I couldn't even lift myself up. Anything that required upper body strength, I couldn't do. And I don't wish that pain on anybody. I went to the hospital. I got it treated. And that was my sign for my body to rest. To rest. Because I really don't rest. And my mom was in town. I was in LA when that happened. And my mom was in town. She was taking care of me. And once I felt better, the week after that, which is the second week of December, I actually had the privilege of doing a panel with YouTube at the Hispanic Leadership Summit in New York City at the United Nations, which was a really big deal. And that whole thing is a video within itself. YouTube, they needed some Hispanic creators. They called your boy up and I said, absolutely, I'll be there. The day after that, one of my friends got married in North Carolina. So I went out to there as well. That was a really fun experience too. By then, it's like that third week of December. I go to Rhode Island, which is my hometown. I just decided to rest for the rest of the year. And that was when I decided to make a really big decision to move back to Rhode Island. And this is where I am right now. This is my new streaming room / filming room / music room, as you guys can see with the guitars. I am really, really excited. And yeah, that move took a big toll on me because that move was the entirety of January. It's a cross-country trip. I didn't do the road trip this time around. I shipped out my car. Boo-hoo. It was just very exhausting. After that, my sister got married. So there were a couple weddings going on. That was a lot of fun. A lot of my content creating friends, Brent TV, Nick T Guy, Fun Foods was there. Really, really fun, amazing people. And speaking of music, I actually got my old rock band from high school back together and we played a set at her wedding, which was really fun. Now it's February. Now it's February, ladies and gentlemen. I was still setting up this room and I decided to take advantage of the break where I decided to rest a little bit more and spend some time with my family, with my mom, because my mom is living here as well. She's living in this house. She's upstairs, I think, right now. I don't think I covered why I moved out of LA. It's because I missed my family. I was far from them. And I noticed with my videos, you guys have seen my videos, 80 to 90% of the time, I'm just in the house filming. So I don't have to be in LA vlogging, the palm trees, the sun. I could just be here which I think is the beauty of my format. And I've been really lucky for that. 2 weeks ago is when I started actually filming. I was doing shorts. That was, I guess, my return. I've never taken a break that long. I never have with my 4 years. And I feel very, very refreshed. I feel very motivated, rejuvenated, because sometimes this would get exhausting. There's 2 things I do want to say after covering all of this. The first one, I'm sorry for going like that. Burnout's real. Burnout is a genuine, real thing that I feel like we do talk about, creators, but I never really experienced it to that level where my body literally shut down with my neck. And I saw the comments, I saw all the comments saying, where'd he go? Did he run out of stories? Hopefully he's okay. Which leads to the second thing I want to say. Thank you. Thank you guys for making me feel loved and appreciated. I think that's like so sad to say. No, but like let me break down why I say that. When I first started 4 years ago, I did start from nothing. I had 0 followers, nothing. And when I make videos, I absolutely love them. Of course I do them for you guys. I love doing them for you guys, but I also do them for myself. I want to make sure I have fun with the content I make. But feeling you guys supporting me too, that's just something that I will never want to take for granted. Because now, I do have, I just realized I have a bill here that's like exposed. I don't know. I'll cover that up. But yeah, for the past, I lost my train of thought. Guys. I'm never, ever, ever going to take this for granted. If this is how it's going to go, then I'm okay with it, where I do 4 years nonstop. Then I got to take like a 3-month break. And then let's do another 4 years, because I'm in it for the long run, guys. I really am in it for the long run, where I want to be here for a while. I have a lot of other aspirations too. 2 big ones that I'm focusing on this year, along with YouTube, is music, right there, and stand-up comedy, which is another one that I've done a few times, but I really want to get back into it this year. Oh, and another one, streaming. I'm going to be streaming a lot more on my second channel, Horchata Streams, that you guys can check out, by the way. It'd mean a lot if you guys can subscribe. And the last thing I want to talk about in this video is, I guess, the future of the channel. The big question, are the story times, is Walmart, school story times, are all those videos going to come back? Yes, they are. Yes, they'll be back. Nothing's really going to change. However, I want to make sure I still have fun with this. It's not like, I'm not saying I'm not, but if I have new ideas, if I have new story times, if I have new formats, I really want to experiment this year and take you guys on this journey. Hopefully you guys can support me on that. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else to cover while I have y'all. I'm going to be at VidCon Anaheim later this year. So I would hope to see a lot of you guys there. That's going to be in June. I'm really excited. I'm going to have a merch booth. Merch is coming soon again. I know I announced that earlier in the year, last year, but it's definitely going to happen this year. Join the Discord. That is going to be a place where I will be pretty frequently. The link will be in the description if you guys can check that out. I greatly appreciate that. I'm not going anywhere, by the way. I don't know why this feels like, this is like a happy yet sad video for some reason, in my opinion, where I'm like getting sentimental a little bit, where I'm like, oh guys, by the way, thank you, but I'm also like, no, I'm back though. But this was a nice check-in. I feel like I should do these more often. I really want to do these more often. Let me know what you guys think. Again, join the Discord, follow the Instagram. That's where I post a lot. You guys can see my everyday life too on my stories on there. You guys can follow me on Twitter as well. I'm trying to use that a little bit more. And yeah, subscribe to that streaming channel. But anyways, I will see y'all in the next video. Trust me, it will not be 3 months. It will not be 3 months. It'll be sooner. It'll be sooner. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3, clink!